Jai Om Spa Paravam Pribrajagacharya Sutrasana Nam Prem Kahosi all glory to them. All glory to them. All glory to them. Thank you.
The following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 16th chapter, text number 35, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on the 28th of January, 1974, in Hawaii.
Sahita viraham purushottamasya Sahita viraham purushottamasya Premavaloka vipiraspitavarpujalpai Premavaloka vipiraspitavarpujalpai Sayam samala maharan matumaninam Sayam samala maharan matumaninam Romotsavo mamayadanti visankitaya.
Romotsavo mamayadanti visankitaya.
Translation. Who can therefore tolerate the pangs of separation from that Supreme Personality of Godhead? Who could conquer the gravity and passionate wrath of his sweethearts like Satyabhama and others by his sweet smile of love, pleasing glance, and hearty appeal? When he traversed the earth's surface, I would be immersed in the dust of his lotus feet, and thus would be sumptuously covered with grass, which appeared like hairs, standing on the other place.
Purusa and Prakriti, there are two words. Prakriti means enjoy or the energy, and Purusa means the enjoyer and or the powerful. So we are Prakriti, we living entity, we are Prakriti. That is stated in the Bhagavad Gita. Prakriti means para, big. Aparayam, it was two Prakriti means Prakriti means para. So, Purusam Satam, Krishna, which is supreme person enjoy. Purusam. Purusa has got different features, personal expansion, personal features, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, expansion feature also two kinds. Samsa Vivina, the personal expansion and separated expansion. We are all separated expansion. Vivina, small particles. Just like the sun. We are. The sun sign means combination of passing molecules, very small. The sun sign means they are not homogeneous. They are small particles shining part and parcel of the sun. Similarly, we living entity, we are like small particles, part and parcel of God. So we are also bright signs. We are not dead. But on account of our combination in the material nature, we have been caught. Therefore, our shining quality is now strong. Shining quality is now strong. That is our forgetfulness about our relationship with the Supreme Purusa. Purushotama, Uttama, Uttama, Mottama, and Adhama. There are three grades of Purusa. We are the lowest grade, Adhama. So because we are Adhama Purusa, therefore there is chance of our brightness being sometimes fallen. But we can again revive our brightness and shine with the Supreme Person. As the sun and the sunshine are together, shine, there is light. Similarly, when we are again posted in our own constitutional position, and Krishna is like the sun, and we are shining particles, then our life is pursued. That is one. And therefore Krishna comes to Purushottama to take us back. Why you are now covered, your shining is strong, you are maroon, you are separate, threefold miserable condition of material existence. Why you are not in there? Sarvadharman Purisajya Mam Sarana. Krishna comes himself, he within everyone's heart, he is instructing, he is ready to instruct, but he will only instruct to such persons who have engaged themselves in devotional service. Krishna is there. Just like the master is there, and many workers are there also. The master speaks to the important person, not to the ordinary. Similarly, the master is there in everyone's heart. Ishvara sarvabhutanam nirdeshe arjuna sita. Brahmayam sarvabhutani jantrarurani maya. Whatever we are getting for our sense enjoyment, that is with the sanction of the Purusha, the Supreme Person. The Paramatma feature is Uttama Purusha. He is Purushottama. Purushottama is the Supreme Person. And the Supreme Person, by expansion, as the Super Soul, is present in everyone's heart. Ishvara Sarvabhutana. His guiding has friend. His guiding has friend. But he speaks directly with the living entity. As soon as we are purified by devotional service. Tesam satadujuktanam bhajatanam priti. That qualification we have to attain. Then Krishna, Purushottam, will speak from within. Just like he spoke from within of Brahma. Thane Brahma Rita Adikavai. We have to become qualified to talk with the Supreme Person. And he will give us advice. He is giving us advice. He is ready to give us advice. From within and from without. From within as super soul and from without as the spiritual man. Therefore it is said, Guru Krishna Kripaya Paya Bhakti Rasa. Both things satisfy. Guru and Krishna. If we are sincere, if we actually want Krishna, Krishna is within your heart. He will help you in meeting the spiritual master, his representative, and by the instruction of the spiritual master, you develop more and more your Krishna consciousness, your original position. This is called devotional service or bhakti laka. Bhakti laka deed. Just like one small people, first of all, to sow the seed and water it, then gradually it sprouts and gradually grows. Similarly, by the mercy of Krishna and his representative, Guru, spiritual master, you get a seed of Bhakti-lata, devotional service. And if you sow it within the heart, Mali Haiya say being for it, Aro. It's like if you take a seed, nice seed, and if you sow it and pour water little, then it will grow and it will become a big tree or big keeper and give you the fruit. You will enjoy it. Similarly, the Bhakti-lata being is given by the spiritual master in cooperation with Krishna, that is initiation. This initiation arrangement means sowing the seed of devotional service. Now, if you think that after getting initiation, I have become perfect, now again, whatever nonsense I was saying, I shall go on doing, then it will be useless. It will be useless. Suppose if you get a seed, if you don't take proper care, water it nicely, then it will not grow. It will be stunned there. You will have to take Mali Haiya say be for a aro. Savana Kirtan Jale for. So this initiation means by the mercy of Krishna, through his agent, the spiritual master, you are getting the seed of Bhakti love. So you have to take care of yourself by the instruction. Not that now I have got a spiritual master and I have got the initiation, my business is finished. Let me do or not. No. The initiation process, we can promise from you that no illicit sex, no meat eating, no gambling, no intercourse. Before the fire ceremony means fire is also representation of Jagapuru. And through fire, the Jagapuru is Purushottam. So there is fire, there is spiritual master, there is Shastra, there is Krishna. Before they are all witness. Just like before the High Court judge, you promise, yes, I will speak. Whatever I will speak in this court, it is all true. So this promise, the judge knows and he gives his judgment from that. Similarly, this promises must be kept, otherwise it will be useless. That is your business. The same thing. Guru Krishna, by the mercy of Guru, by the mercy of Krishna, you get this thing. Now to use this thing properly, that will depend on you. Guru Krishna Kripaya Paya Bhakti Ratati. I can give you very nice thing, but you will keep it locked up in your treasure and never use it. Then what do you do? Malihi are saying this for us. You have to throw it. And pour water and see that it is nicely growing. That is very nicely described in Upasitha. Malihi are saying this for us. So don't think that after the official ceremony of initiation, your business and my business is finished. No. The business begins. It is not the finishing, it is the beginning. So if you don't go further, Adu Buddhasram, the beginning is to take shelter of this. That is the beginning. And Adu Buddhasram, Sadharma Puja. Then the student must be very intuitive. Sadharma Priksha. Sadhu Marganu Gavanam. You'll find all these things in reflection in the nature of it. So, today some of you are going to be initiated. This is the beginning of your spiritual life. But if you don't take care of further development, then that is up to you. They may fall down because Maya is very strong. Maya will place so many impediments. She does not like that so easily you go back to home, back to God. That is Maya's business. Bringing things are going just like foolish. Foolish business is to see the criminal that is actually he is in his original consciousness to become law-abiding citizen. Otherwise, police will go on punishing. That is foolishness. Similarly, this Maya is the foolish agent. Her business is to chastise every moment. This is going on. Eirupe Brahmanda Bhavate Kono Bhagwan. So, this material life means within the jurisdiction of Maya, and she is always punishing. Onadi Bahipo Vidhi, Krishna Puli Gela, Otaye Maya Tar Bolai Pandi. Because we have tried to forget Krishna. That is not good for us. That is also explained in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Joy sam purusham saksha atma prabhavam ishwaram abjananti prabhajanti sthanam drashta pathantava. I'll give you a practical example. Just like this finger is part and parcel of my body, your body. But if it becomes disease, then it cannot act as my finger. It becomes a source of pain. Then sometimes doctor advises, physician, or the searching. And unless you cut off this finger, the whole hand will be spoiled. So you have to cut off to save the other finger. Similarly, we are all part and parcel of the Supreme Law. When we become disobedient or diseased, to become disobedient to God means that is disease country. Because we have to become obedient to somebody. Even of our so-called disobedient state don't care for God. All right, don't care for God, but care for somebody else. That is obligated. You cannot say that I don't care for anyone. That is not work. If you don't care for God, then you have to care for somebody. If you don't care for the state law, then you have to take care of the political. You cannot say that I am independent. That is not it. So, our position is forgetting God. We are being kicked out constantly by Maya. The Maya has given us the senses, and the senses are dictating us. Do this, do that, do this, do that, and we have become servants of your sense or mind. This is your. So when you voluntarily again give up the service of the senses and surrender to the master of the senses, Rishikesh. Krishna's another name is Rishikesh. Rishiko ego. Rishika means sense. Senoyo Rubhayor Madhye Rathos Apoyo Meyotti. Ochika and Rishikesha Tadakanda. There is one word, Rishikesha. So, Rishikesha is the master of senses, Krishna. So, when in our present condition we have forgotten our master of senses, but we have taken senses as our form. This is all. We have forgotten the master of the senses, but we have accepted the senses as our form. This has to be purified. Not to become the servant of the senses, but to become servant of the master of the senses. Then you also become master. That purificated process is called devotional service and bhakti. That is described in Narad Mantra. Sarvapadhi vinirmuktam tatparastena nirmalam. Now, how we have become the servant of our senses? On account of so many designations. I am American, I am Indian, I am Hindu, I am Muslim, I am Christian, I am this, I am that. So many designations. Designation means to become servant of the sense. Designation means to become servant. So we have to forget our designation. From this initiation point of view, everyone should consider that I am no more American, I am no more Indian, no more this or that. No, I am Hindu, this Christian. I am servant of Krishna. Then you become designated. Yes. I am servant of Krishna, Jive Sarupa Nitya Krishna Da. Then you become designated. Yes. And immediately to be far. Sarvapadhi Nirmuktam Tatparasana Nirmala. Nirmala means spotless. When the spotless becomes spotless, then Rishikesh, you have got your sense. Then your senses are engaged in the servant of the master of the sense. That is called bhakti. Rishikesh, Sevanam Bhakti. So these things are all very elaborately, nicely explained in our book. So those who are going to be initiated, they should take it as a vow, not to fall down. Again, catch Krishna lotus feet very tightly, and he will not. Mami Prabhupada, Mayami Tang Tarantu. So be determined. Don't make it a fuss that today I am initiated and tomorrow I give up everything. And again, grow my hair and go to that. So don't do. If you want to be serious, then there is path of going back home. Manch of bad charging, Bhaktivedanta, also, Sarunam Samati Sayitam Brahma Priya. As soon as you engage yourself in devotional service, you become purified of all material contempt. Sarunam Samati Sayitam. We are being troubled by the three modes of material nature. But if you stick to our devotional service, you are not very difficult. So, follow the four regulative principles. Knowing this is sex, there is no question of stopping sex, but no illicit. Unfortunately, that's so unfortunate that although they are God, their wife, they go to another God. And although the God has one husband, he goes to another. So unfortunate. These things should be stopped if you are want to be serious. Otherwise, make a fuss and give whatever that. I cannot give you protection. It's not much. So, you must have to follow these rules and regulations if you are serious. Then take initiation. Otherwise, don't make fuss. Don't make fuss. That is my view. One has to be very determined. Bhajanti mang dhirabrata. This word is used. Dhirabrata. Strong determination. Yes. In this life, I shall go back to home, back to God. This is determination. And what is difficult? No difficult. Chant Hare Krishna mantra. You are taking the key, 16 down. It can be finished. At first 2 hours of 3 hours. So you have got 24 hours. If you want to sleep of course, 23 hours, that is enough. You have to minimize your sleeping. If you cannot finish 16 now, then you must not sleep on that. You must not eat. Why don't you forget to eat? Forget. Why do you forget chanting? This is negligence. Aparad. Offense. Rather, you should forget your sleeping and eating and must finish this. This is called deterrence. This is called deterrence. So, you are welcome to take initiation, but if you are neglectful, if you want to make it a part, that is your business. I cannot give you. Thank you.